Grand Rising, great time to be alive. Jameson here, Pajama Jam time. Best time of the day where you just grip it and rip it, see what happens. No planning, no writing, just complete tapping into the antenna, into the central sun of the universe, of all of God's creation. If you believe in God, that's awesome. I love it. If you were baptized, that's awesome. I love it. If you believe in the Holy Spirit, the highest vibrational frequency of the universe, source energy, the force, whatever you choose to call it, something outside of yourself, greater than yourself, but also within yourself, even better. This is not a religious, spiritual thing. This is a real human thing. And if you don't care about that stuff, that's awesome too. This is an open interpretation of colors, shapes, feelings, and melody that gives me a freedom to be weird, awkward, not worrying about what people think, because God knows there's a bunch of judges out there who think they're way cooler than me and they want to talk smack, and it's just like, okay, cool, if that's where you want to spend your energy, go ahead there, buddy. I'll be over here being a dork, having fun, being weird, creating, and some of the most amazing freaking songs come out of these sessions. And there's a lot of haters out there that look at, others and judge them and focus their attention and energy on putting other people down to raise themselves up instead of the other way around, which is what I try to do. I love inspiring and helping people, and I don't hoard my energy. I have abundance. I open myself up. I continuously attract abundance and I continuously give it out. I think it's better when I compliment somebody and they light up and I get to see them bloom. I've got students that have surpassed me. I have other musicians that play in town that love me and I love them, and we support each other. And when we get together, we just know we can sit in silence together and just know that we're all here for the same thing. We all have the same dream. It may look different, but it's the same dream. We want to leave a mark on this universe. We want to be accepted. We want to be loved, abundantly. And that's hard to do if you're out there trying to be too cool and pushing people away and not helping promote them. You're talking about yourself and centering yourself, and you're not helping anybody else. And those are some people that come to mind as I'm talking, that are continuously trying to outdo everybody else and be more cool and gather credentials, and we all do it in business, of course, but when you're putting other people down, you're trying to police the universe and how things should be so that it's cool. Yeah, good luck with that, man. 'Cause me and all my friends, we're all misunderstood. They say we stand for nothing, there's no way we ever could. John Mayer's the master. This is an Eric Clapton. I have the John Mayer Martin, but this is the Eric Clapton. It's better for my fingers. They're short and fat and crooked because I had an injury on my fingers and it broke my spirit. I thought I was never going to play guitar again, but I'm working through it, and it's a reminder every time I go to do this 1-3-5 spread. It breaks my heart, hurts my soul, but I work through it anyway because God, the universe, still allowed me to keep my fingers enough to play and still write, so thank you. Could have been much worse. I was holding on to a rope swing in Costa Rica and there was rocks below, and if I didn't hold on for my dear life and that little knot slipped and tore my fingers, I would have fell and hit rocks and probably be paralyzed. So my bent fingers are a reminder that I'm still alive. Could have been worse. And I have to look at it that way. There's no other way to look at it, because it's crippling when I see that I have damaged fingers and I'm a professional guitar player. And I struggle with that. So there's a little bit about me you might not have known. This is it. A B. This is a good chord for living in Charleston. It's been a common theme for me. I go down to Shem Creek, hang out with the dolphins, and wish that I had a boat dog, but I travel too much. I would never do that to my four-legged friend. I want to be together with him. So I guess I wait until my traveling's over before I commit to a best friend partner. It looks like my phone's not on Do Not Disturb, so if I get a call, it's gonna cut this video off. That's okay, it'll piss me off, but I'll get over it. I'm not trying to win a Grammy. I'm just playing around in my home. Drinking coffee, being fat. I'm in a fat season right now because I love food and it's all delicious and it's addicting and God knows it's not healthy, but man, I love it. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I don't smoke cigarettes. Coffee and food is my addiction, and other things that I won't mention that are just for me. But yeah, I could be better with growing a garden and growing my own food and eating vegan and all that stuff I used to do. I've been vegan, raw vegan, starved myself, got ripped, was miserable. But now I'm just average, I'm just simple. I used to try to be an overachiever. Now I just drop into being just me. And why I'm explaining that, I don't know. I guess because I try too hard. I try too hard. I'm a retard sometimes. And I love when people come after me, thinking they're cooler than me. And they probably are. And they probably hate me 'cause I don't even try. I don't need wings to fly. I've got this Martin in my hand and a microphone that I can sing whatever I want. I can get you to sing along too. But I'm worried about what you think, and I'm gonna be stuck in some mood where I'm trying to impress the world. I don't think so. I'm gonna be a dork and nerd and weird and make a fool of myself. 'Cause I see people trying too hard to fit in and be accepted by the industry. I don't need anything from anybody. I'm completely independent and free. I can pay my bill. I live humbly in a little shack in the back of this place. You'll never find it 'cause I don't really want to be on MTV Cribs. It's ad-libs, mad libs, playing, singing, talking, being myself. Not sure who that is anyway. It's an ego, so let me go, amigo. It's almost time for this video to be finished. That was fun. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just having fun. Later.